guys, welcome back. Yesterday's tests were a little, oh my gosh, my hair's all crazy. Supposedly I brushed my hair, but I guess not. So yesterday's tests were a bit, I don't know what to think of yesterday's test. I was even looking at it right now and I feel like I see something and I don't see like a pink line, like a pink dye line. I just feel like I see a shadow. So today I'm taking all three. I'm going to do an easy at home one, our first response, and a clear blue. Since I have all of these, I might as well use them. So I'm going to do the easy at home one first and see where we're at. I think if I don't see anything today, I'm pretty much done with the cycle and done testing. And honestly, this morning when I woke up, I felt like a sharp pain, like I was cramping really bad. So I don't know. Okay, so here's the first response. I was cracking up last night. I binge watched a couple finding out I'm pregnant videos, and I was laughing so hard. There was this lady on there that she was taking one of these first response ones, and hold on. Okay, there we go. She was taking one of these first response ones and she was reading it like this. She's like, oh, there's nothing showing on here. I don't see anything. And I was laughing so hard. I was like, oh my God, this girl has it upside down. And it was so funny. But I love to watch those videos. Like, I love to watch people find out that they're pregnant. Like, man, I'm telling you, these are baby proof. This is the clear blue. Kind of did my makeup a little bit. We're gonna get ready to leave the house right now. My daughter actually has an appointment. She has to go get blood work done, actually, my oldest. So I'm gonna take her to go do that, but I wanted to take a test real quick. Well, take a couple tests, I should say. More than a couple, 3 tests. And see where I'm at. Again, yesterday's tests were a bit confusing. Well, one of them, the clear blue, was a bit confusing. But now that I'm taking the first response and the clear blue, I just want to be double sure about what's going on. My hair, I really thought I brushed my hair out. So we're gonna wait and see where we're at for today. I actually haven't washed my hair in a couple days, so it might look a little oily, but that's how my hair has been growing. I've been not washing every day. I'm so used to washing it like every day, if not every other day. But it's been about 3 days that I haven't washed my hair. Don't judge me. This is what I do sometimes to let it grow, and it's actually been working. If you guys don't believe me, go ahead and try it out. But I know some people feel a little gross when they don't wash their hair after a couple days, but yeah, I feel like I'm just talking just to talk. But what are we at again? 14 DPO today? Yeah, 14 DPO. So I think today is just going to be the last day that I test after looking at these. But I am going to track ovulation much better. This new cycle coming up, if it doesn't happen. And like I did mention in the last video or the previous video before, I don't remember, I do have the clear blue ovulation test strips, so I think I'll use those just to double check and make sure that I'm actually getting my peak, so I can get like a positive, what is it, like a solid smiley face on there. So we'll see what happens there and see if I am actually getting my positive peak when I think I am on the easy at home test strips. Because I know the easy at home test strips, they're like little cheapy ones, but I do like those a lot because I've always got solid positive readings for my peaks, which is really nice. I love those. But after not getting pregnant, I feel like this is the 6th or 7th cycle, I can't even remember, I can't even count, of us trying, and I haven't got pregnant yet. So something might be off. I don't know if it's me, if it's the way that I'm eating, if I'm not drinking enough water. I don't know. I did want to purchase like the fertility gummies and all that, but I'm like, man, those are expensive. But I don't know, maybe this next cycle, or I have been taking my prenatal vitamins. I spoke to my doctor about it and she said, just keep doing what you're doing. If nothing happens within a year, that's when I should be concerned. And that's what she told me to do, is wait until I get past a year to see if I get pregnant or not, because after a year is when they actually look into it and say, oh, okay, then maybe something's going on, let's check you, or let's check your husband, blah blah blah. So I have to technically wait a year to be seen by like a fertility doctor or by her. She's my OBGYN, but I see her for everything, like everything down there, my boobs, everything, because I love her so much. But yeah, so we have to wait a year for that. So I'm not close to being there yet. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So I have about like 4 to 5 months to go ahead and keep tracking to see if I'm gonna get pregnant within the next 3 to 4 months. If that doesn't happen, then of course my next option would be to speak to a fertility specialist and get myself checked out, make sure I'm healthy, make sure my eggs, or I'm ovulating when I'm supposed to, and I'm ovulating on the days that I'm tracking, and also that I am, I don't know, healthy, I guess you can say. But I feel like I do ovulate when I do get my positive peak. I've been saying do a lot. When I do get my positive peak, because after my peak day, that literally the next day, I get so many cramps. It's either on one side or the other side, and you can really tell, like, okay, you're cramping a lot. I feel like I'm ovulating. I feel like I'm ovulating right then and there. So I'm not saying I know that I ovulated, but I feel like I was ovulating at that point in time, and it's happened the past 2 to 3 cycles now. And I think it's because after my chemical pregnancies, my body's pretty much just trying to get back to normal with like everything going on. So yeah, I feel like I'm just talking. So let's go ahead and look at the test. Kind of nervous, but let's look at these. The first one I'm going to look at is the first response, and we'll see where we're at from there. All right. I pretty much got my answer on this one. Negative. Negative. Oh, a little sad, but yeah. These are all negative. Oh, if you guys see that on my finger, I actually burnt my finger yesterday on the stove. I don't even know. I don't remember how it happened. I think I was flipping tortillas or something, but oh man, negative. I don't even see the point of looking at the Easy at Home one, but I'll just look at it. Yeah, that's negative. These are all negative. You can't see from there. I'll flip the camera real quick and show you what I am seeing, but these are all pretty much negative. I knew as soon as I picked up the first response one that nothing, that I wasn't getting an answer here because it's blank. It's literally blank. It's super negative. So let me show you guys real quick these tests, and then yeah. Okay, so you can definitely see it's blank. Nothing here. Nothing to see here, guys. Let's move along. Oh my goodness. Super negative on all the 3 of these. I really was hopeful after yesterday's test seeing the clear blue, but here you can see nothing. It didn't look like yesterday's test at all. And yeah, as soon as I picked up this one, the first response, I knew it was a negative for this cycle. So yeah, after looking at all these tests, they're all negative, a little sad, but again, moving forward, moving on with this cycle, pretty much closing this cycle out with today's video. And yeah, I think that's pretty much it for this cycle. I won't be testing anymore after seeing all 3 of these super negative. Don't think I'm going to see anything tomorrow. But yeah, I felt like a really, really sharp pain this morning. Not sure what that meant, but yeah, these are all negative. I'll be tracking ovulation within the next couple weeks and shortly after my period. So yeah, I'll keep you guys all updated on how that goes. But I just wanted to say thank you guys all so much for being so supportive on here. I know yesterday's video kind of threw all of us off with that clear blue test because we all felt like we saw that line. I feel like a lot of my comments definitely said, hey, we feel like we see something. Test again tomorrow. So yeah, negatives for today, but thank you guys all so much for watching and coming on here and keeping up to date with me. I'll let you guys follow along. I mean, not let you guys, but like I'll keep you guys updated with this upcoming cycle. And bring you guys along my tracking days, ovulation day, and yeah. So I'll see you guys in the next couple weeks. Thank you guys all so much for watching, and I'll see you guys soon.